In the early 20th century, a man named Carter Godwin Woodson saw a glaring void in how history was taught. Despite the countless contributions of black individuals to humanity's progress, their stories were often ignored, distorted, or erased. Determined to change this, Woodson, later hailed as the father of black history, took on the monumental task of reshaping how the world viewed black achievements and culture. Born in 1875 to formerly enslaved parents in Virginia, Woodson was no stranger to hard work and adversity. He worked in coal mines during his youth, teaching himself as much as he could during his spare time. This hunger for knowledge led him to pursue formal education, eventually earning a PhD in history from Harvard University in 1912, making him the second African-American to do so after W.B. Du Bois. But academia wasn't enough for Woodson. He realized that mainstream institutions were unwilling to recognize or document the significant contributions of black people. The history being taught was incomplete, heavily Eurocentric, and dismissive of other narratives. It wasn't just neglect, it was an intentional erasure. In 1915, Woodson took action. He co-founded the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History, ASNLH, now known as the Association for the Study of African American Life and History, ASAL. The goal: to research, preserve, and share the rich history of African Americans and people of African descent. But Woodson wanted to do more than publish papers and books. He wanted to bring this knowledge to the masses. In 1926, he launched Negro History Week, a time dedicated to promoting the study of black history. He chose the second week of February for its symbolic significance. It coincided with the birthdays of Frederick Douglass, the abolitionist, and Abraham Lincoln, the president who issued the Emancipation Proclamation. Negro History Week was revolutionary. At a time when black Americans faced systemic racism, segregation, and violence, it became a tool for empowerment and education. Schools, churches, and community organizations embraced the week as a way to celebrate black achievements and push back against the harmful stereotypes perpetuated by mainstream narratives. Woodson believed that understanding history was essential for liberation. He famously said, "If a race has no history, it has no worthwhile tradition, it becomes a negligible factor in the thought of the world, and it stands in danger of being exterminated." As the civil rights movement gained momentum in the 1960s, there was a growing recognition of the need to expand the celebration. By 1976, during the United States bicentennial, Negro History Week officially became Black History Month. President Gerald Ford endorsed the change, urging Americans to honor the accomplishments of black Americans throughout history. What began as a grassroots effort in the United States soon spread across the globe. Countries like Canada and the United Kingdom adopted their own versions of Black History Month, celebrating the contributions of people of African descent within their borders and beyond. Carter G. Woodson's vision has left an indelible mark on the world. Black History Month is not just a time for reflection, it's a call to action. It reminds us to challenge incomplete narratives, celebrate diversity, and acknowledge the resilience and ingenuity of black communities. Woodson's work also inspired the creation of academic disciplines like African American Studies and Pan-African Studies, ensuring that the stories he fought to preserve continue to be told. While Black History Month has achieved much, it also reminds us of the ongoing struggle for equity in education and representation. Woodson's dream was for the achievements of black individuals to be woven seamlessly into the broader fabric of history, not relegated to a single month. As we celebrate black history, we honor not just the past, but the enduring fight for justice, equality, and recognition, a fight that Carter G. Woodson boldly led nearly a century ago. For more videos like this, comment and subscribe.